Warning, this Transformers review may be one of the worst reviews ever done. You have been warned. Please enjoy! Part of the Machine Robo series of figures. There's also a couple anime seasons for that, though that was never released here. GoBots did have a cartoon in the 80s. I have watched the first 5 episodes that was released as a miniseries. I would like to go ahead and at some point buy the rest of the series to watch, but I haven't gotten around to it. But that series was called, I believe, Challenge of the GoBots. And that's a whole lot of introduction to get out one figure. Oh. Had me wondering for a moment there if it didn't have any of the accessories left. So, Crasher herself is not usually shown as the kind of Formula One racer style that this one is. And this one is actually, looks like it's based on the Earthrise Mirage version and not just the Cybertron Mirage version. Which this kind of falls in the category, in my opinion, of another overused mold. Thank goodness they didn't just redo this as the Stunticon also at whatever point. But the reason why they picked this is because, honestly, the Mirage head looks like Crasher's head in the cartoon. It's also been a while since I've transformed one of these. So, we'll have to take a look at it. We have gun and missile here, or other gun as it shows there. Another gun. The vehicle itself is actually pretty nicely decoed Formula One racer style vehicle. They did a pretty good job of hiding the robot parts in here in vehicle mode. Even underneath you really don't see much other than the fake chest. Being that they're on the mushroom pegs, it's the standard really bad rolling. And as you can see in this case, one wheel doesn't even touch the ground. So let's see if I can remember how to transform this one without using the instructions. So we will go ahead and try splitting the torso here, which these should become the legs. Or maybe we need to split the arms. Aha! Here we go. So we get the arms up and out of the way. This allows us to pull out the head, which, as mentioned before, the head itself, the reason why they went with this was to kind of get that look that had the original GoBot Crasher. Maybe I'll try to find an image of that to pop in here to show you guys. Get the tires out of the way. This should click back into place here in order to hold the head up. And the head is on a ball joint. Man. And this is why the more professional Transformer reviewers sit there, open up their thing, and transform it over and over again before they actually show it on screen. But I'm not a professional. Though I may have to take a quick look at the book to try to figure out how to do the legs. I mean, I'm not that far off. I just can't seem to get this. There we go. And it was just really tight, which is kind of funny when you think of how many times this mold's been released, right? Hmm. Sorry, I'm being so quiet right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we still have to finish transforming the arms here, and there's this little tab here that'll fit in that slot there. And it gives you a really satisfying snap, too. Flip out our hands. And after all that silent time, looks like we got the back part put together. So what's kind of weird here, though, is that usually you would see Mirage have a weapon on the shoulder, but there's not actually a spot to attach this to the shoulder. So she can only hold her weapons in hand. Right? So that's kind of sad. It would have been nice if you could have put that up. Let's see. These things, the spoilers can spin around, but you might as well leave them in position with the shoulders there because that just looks nicer. We've got the fake front of the vehicle as the torso. Like overall, she's not a bad looking figure, but not one I was going to pay the 21 to $25 for her at Walmart, you know. So when I saw her at Ross for the $8, yeah, I'm fine with getting it for that much. All right, let's see if we can transform her back. It is a shame again that they didn't design this to actually allow you to have the missile launcher on her shoulder like it should be. So let's start with the legs. So we'll flip the wheels back over a little bit like that. Put these up to get them kind of out of the way. Put the feet down like so. And we can flip these back up here. Maybe. I guess we'll spin the torso around. Or not. Let's unhook the shoulders. All right, we can flip the head back around here for the little bit of engine block looking thing. Reattach that. Okay. Oh yeah. Do the wheels flip? Okay, yeah, we gotta flip the wheel all the way back to that side. Move it forward. Oh, I know that sit underneath there before, so that's gotta be like this, right? Man, I am gonna get a ton of dislikes on this video, aren't I? Because I have no idea what the heck I am doing. Hmm. No, we've almost got this in place. There we go. Check that out. We got that far done. Ah, there we go. That's why I'm having problems, because you gotta move the torso back up. So then that allows us to get slide all this stuff back into place. There we go. So let's be perfectly honest right now. If you need help transforming this, my video is the absolute worst one you could look at for that. However, we did get her back into her Formula One racer mode. There is only a couple spots where you can put her guns in vehicle mode. She doesn't have quite as many of the ports as some of the other figures do. But there we go. A really painful transforming video for the Velocitron Speedia 500 Crasher. And I am not going to try to transform it back into robot mode on camera to finish off this review. Please feel free to dislike, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you must be a masochist. Peace and love.